beat you to it.
It is. I was
said,
typing.
away we go. And you said, here we go.
Howdy.
Howdy.
So I remembered to hit, that's what I was putting in there. I remembered to hit the go live button. There we are, live.
Yeah. It's amazing how that works.
Yeah, really. When you actually hit the enter button. So, I was first. There you are.
Yes.
I was preoccupied doing mindless things.
Oh.
So, yes.
It preoccupies me all the time.
Good. So where are we? What is it? Tuesday? August 22nd already. Oh my God. Not August. See, I'm already jumping. It's July 22nd.
July 22nd.
And they actually let me out. See, I'm here.
I hope it's not August 22nd, because if it is, I missed my anniversary yesterday.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Here I am unsupervised. What's up, Don? Howdy. And Smiley, hello. And
hey, Don.
David. Hey. And let's see. Jeff's here. He's right there. Yep. And Whip, howdy. And Michael, hello. So, yeah, we are here.
Oh, hello.
And if we're not here, I don't know where the hell we are. So hit that thumbs up button if you would, please. Yeah, so life's good.
Leave it to Ron to be so far ahead, he's behind.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. No matter where I go, there I am, though. I got that part figured out.
Into the future here, Ron.
Yeah, is that Frank? Is that right?
I think so. Oh, you know what? You got a good memory. I think it is Frank. And Don. Hello, Don.
I'm gonna peek. I've got a cheat sheet.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, because the two brain cells only talk occasionally. And the future Frank, yay!
All right.
Yeah. So there we go. Whoops, not Tommy. Tommy? Nope. Yep. There we go.
Yep, Frank.
Everybody, welcome in.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day here in the desert. I don't know about where you guys are. I was hearing some stuff about some sort of a heat dome building over the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys going to cook your butts off?
I think we're starting to. I got the air conditioner on down here.
Yeah.
And the fan on, and I'm not really feeling it.
We've really cooled off. It's only 101.
Yep. Mr. Richard Reynolds is in the building. Hey, Richard, how you doing?
Hey, Richard. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, the whole how's that go? Something about being a pickle and a cucumber. Once you're pickled, you can never go back.
Yeah. Luckily, some of us get a reprieve on that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Still, yeah. I the one brain cell in a pickle jar in the fridge. I get that too. Yeah. Hello, Jose. How are you, bud? Yeah.
Well, since I seen you last, Ron, since I seen you the last time.
Yes.
I want to report all the fish that I shipped out last week.
Yes.
All arrived.
Oh, perfect. Good. Safely. Very good.
I mean, I didn't expect it to go bad, but I'm always glad to hear that even in that heat. And one of those was 5 days in the mail to. It was the shell dwellers. There were 5 days in the mail to Mousie.
Wow.
And they were. She loves them.
She's in Texas.
No, Mousie's in Wisconsin. Mousie's in Georgia. I'm sorry, Georgia.
And it still took 5 days to get to Georgia.
5 days.
How, UPS or USPS?
With USPS. I'm still using the USPS right now because I got all that styrofoam in those boxes.
Right.
I got to use it up. I got to justify the cost.
No, I understand. I do.
But when I'm done with that, I'm going strictly UPS.
Yeah. All right. Next time you talk with Greg, Michael, tell him I said hi. He doesn't know me from Adam, but maybe we'll start. I really enjoyed the Keeping Fish Simple tour that Nick and Harlan did of Greg Sage's fish room.
Yeah, I did too.
That was good. Yeah, he's got quite an extensive fish room. So, yeah, and also with Regina Bodrock, that was a great tour. I don't remember if they did. They must have done one with Eric, and I just never saw it.
With who?
So Eric, isn't it Eric Bodrock, Regina's husband?
Sure.
I think it's Eric.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be cool, Michael. I'd love to see that. He seems like a really easygoing kind of guy, really nice kind of guy. I use his fertilizer. That's got to be good for something.
Well, he breeds a lot of cool fish. I know that.
Yeah. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, Eric. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, and I missed that. Kathy and I were just hanging out Sunday night, So I like spending time with my wife, I really do, and
Me too.
so we eat dinner together almost every night, and then we hang out and watch a movie or watch TV. We've actually, because down the hallway there behind me, there's shelves from end to end and about 7.5 feet high, full of DVDs. And I've got the whole box set, all 3 seasons of Gilligan's Island. And, hey, Fish Family Link, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And so we've been watching all the Gilligan's Islands. So tonight we'll start season 3, the final season. So that's kind of where we are. So
Okay.
I'm sorry I missed that. I don't know who Mitchell Broom is, though.
I've never heard of him.
I think I found his channel, and some of it looked familiar, but yeah, it's not a clue. But from what I understand, one hell of a fish keeper, and well, that's important. Micah back and forth with Greg about his Odessas. Yeah, his Odessa barbs are, oh my God. He will ship in September. Cool. The red on those things is just amazing.
Yeah.
They are absolutely spectacular.
Yep.
Wow. Very cool. And you sent plecos to or white bristlenose, the albino bristlenose to, what was it, Jose's mother?
I sent them to Jose's apartment. And I'm not sure if she got some of them, but it's the same address that I shipped the first batch to.
Oh, very cool though that they're spreading out. Yeah. I like that. How many more you got left?
And Tiffany got her fish. So
good.
Everybody
hopefully she'll show up.
Christine and Maureen, they got theirs.
Good. Oh, and Spinster Sister got her shrimp from me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
She was in the stream last night. She came in for a bit.
Good. So yeah, she sent me a really nice email that telling me she got him, and I was really glad to hear it. I'm always glad to hear that somebody got, everybody alive and well, That's always a good feeling. So yeah.
Mitchell's Fish Room makes Greg's look really small.
Well, Greg's kind of tucked in a basement. And honestly, Greg's room, it looks like it's really packed in there, but it doesn't look that big. It really doesn't. Yeah. It's interesting. So, and what's his name? Jesse, just one more fish or one more fish?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's in a freaking barn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a warehouse.
Yeah. And Gil's building a pretty good sized fish room.
Oh, that's looking great.
Hey, Stefan, how are you, bud? Been watching you on Facebook, having a good time with your family. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
How's your fish room doing, Stefan? He's got some beautiful planted tanks. I tell you.
And, he had a picture of it was, I guess, bicycling past this cool old building. He thought, be a great, fish shop. I'm telling you, go for it, pal. Just go for it. Just do it. Start a business. Be an entrepreneur. Damn.
Melvin's in the building.
Hey, Melvin. How you doing,
pal? Button now that Melvin's here.
Yeah.
Back. You know what? Here we go. I got mine.
His entire basement's fish room. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Wow. Yeah, I've kind of hit an impasse with room. And now we got this eBay thing going on. I could have had several racks in here, but I've got these 2 big shelves that are about 7 feet long that way, and I don't know, and they're packed with stuff for eBay. So I have no place in the garage. Kathy, said under no uncertain terms will you put stuff where my car goes. Oh shit! Just sloshed water everywhere.
Well, it's probably like you say. She's got to have her space too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. And I respect that. Ron, the red squirt you sent me. Finally, one is beginning to show. Oh, cool. Very good. Very good. I'm glad to hear that, Jose. I remember the first lot of those I sent out to
Jeffro.
Jeffro. That's right. That's been a year now, I guess, or maybe even a little over. I don't know, but yeah. And I think they were all the bigger ones were all. What were they? All male? Every one of them. And then, or maybe they were all female. I don't remember. But then I sent some little bitty ones along just because. And I guess some of those turned into
a female.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wait, Stefan had a question for you left on the CO2 video from today. Whose CO2 video?
Stefan's.
Who did he have the question for? Hellfire swords, yeah. I want to get some more swords, yeah. So, yeah, who did Stefan have a question for there, Jose? I missed that. I'm done. I guess I think I pretty much answered everybody that came through my my YouTube. I posted a couple videos, and I really got a lot of response, and it was kind of nice.
Very nice.
And I don't know if you know this or not, but you can when you open YouTube and you click on your videos, and it takes you to the studio. Right, it opens it in a separate tab, takes you to studio. And then in studio, on the left, one of the options is community.
Yep.
And if you click on community, it'll all the video or the responses that haven't been replied to. And when I first found that, there were some that were over a year old, and it's like, oh my God, because we just get buried sometimes.
Always better late than never. And the Immaculata.
Oh, very cool. I'll check it out, Stefan.
Right.
In fact, I don't know if you've got the link handy, but I was going to say if you got the link handy and you just want to share it, but I will do that. I'm just going to go find your link. And if you don't mind my sharing it, I'll share the link. It's do you, don't you CO2? That one, pros and cons. And all right, yeah. Let me make sure you're all right with me sharing the link.
Stefan, is it all right with you?
Yeah, I figure it takes with the lag time and
yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh my God! Thank you for sharing. Yes.
There it is. That's the link for Stefan's video. It is called "Do You, Don't You CO2? Pros and Cons." Very cool. I do not, only because I just never have.
And June is here. Hello, June. Welcome.
Hi, June. I have no real, opinion on it one way or the other. It sure looks like it makes nice plants for a lot of people. And I think I've seen it. Was it you've got a couple tanks that are CO2, and they are gorgeous, as I recall. So
I know Stephen P's got some beautiful plants with CO2.
Oh yeah, him too. Or is it him as well? He as well. Yeah, he does.
You can go either way. I know what you were saying.
Red Laser. Wow, that's a name.
Got Laser here. That's Gord. Hey, Gord. And also
Gord,
Scott.
how are you? That's one I haven't seen come through here in a while. Yeah, nice. Welcome in.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
going to
That's
try the
cool.
Pluval CO2 generator. Very cool.
Nice. Oh, June, by the way, can you send me an email so I can email you back? I don't think I have it, so I can get Java to you.
There you go, Stefan. You got a question from Jose. So yeah, it's been fun. I was sharing with Jeff. In fact, Jeff's got something to share too here. I've got one of my 29 gallons. I've got 4 of them, and 2 of them were offer up secondhand. And yesterday, Kathy and I walk out into the garage, and we're going to go to hit the thrift stores to find some stuff to flip. And there's a puddle on the floor, and I walk out and look, and it's just running out of the bottom. You know, the black plastic, they're Aqueon tanks. So it's just running off of that, dripping down, hitting the metal shelf, kind of tapering back a little bit because water does that, and dropping into the tank below it. So that tank's filling up now. Oh, great. So email sent. So that 29 gallon is leaking. So I sent Kathy, just you go and I'll deal with it. And I got it all drained. So I'm going to put a video together about this. I got it all drained. I got all the fish moved into a 20 long that ideally I want to put my Panda Cories in. And then I took it outside, hosed it all out, scrubbed it all clean, and looked for something obvious. Didn't see it, so it just stood it on its end in the garage. This morning I went out there and set it up on a sawhorse legs and scraped all the silicone out of the bottom. Well, I posted a short about that too yesterday. And a couple of people, I think Whip, I don't know if you're still here, you chimed in and said, just get a new tank, they're half off. And they are. They're half off at Petco. They're $50. They're normally $100 for the 29 gallon.
That's crazy. You know what?
That's expensive. Yeah. So anyway,
it doubled in price in a year.
Yeah. So I still had a tube of silicone that was unopened, and I didn't know if that was going to be good or not. And it's that Selsil, SELSIL or SILSCL. It's from Turkey. And I saw it originally from that guy that does those really cool tanks, the custom tanks in Turkey. So I had ordered that on Amazon. It had an expiration date on this tube of, I think it was 6/7/23. So it's a little over 2 years old now. It's probably not good. I'm probably going to have to order some more. And I like DIY stuff. So I cleaned it all out, all the silicone, wiped it all down with alcohol, let it dry off a little bit, and opened that silicone, and it was still good. So I sealed all the way around the bottom, and I cleaned off the silicone up about 1.5 inches in all 4 corners and ran the silicone up there. And then I realized one of the whole corners didn't look good. The silicone looked loose. There was algae behind it, between it and the glass. So I cleaned that one all the way up. Hey, George and Brent.
Can you believe, David? He's sending me pictures of his sweet corn. Look at that stuff.
Oh, geez, nice.
Really nice of him. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I sealed the whole tank, and I show you how I do it. So it's kind of cool. So I'll finish that up. I'll put the tank back, leak test it tomorrow, and I'll probably leak test it overnight. Hopefully that works, and then day after tomorrow, I'll set it back up. That was my betta tank, the one with all the bettas and all the plants and some little weird funky statuary. So I was bummed to have to take that thing apart. Really, just So it's all apart, and right behind it is another 29 gallon, and I've got some Koi Kahaku swordtails in there, and they're kicking out fry. And most of them I've captured and put in a Lowell's Fish Lab fry tray, except I missed a couple, and I know they got eaten. And there's also the black lyre-tail mollies from Jason, 5-star. And I had a couple other left over from PetSmart. That's bought 7 once, all but 2 died. So they're in there. And I put 10 Ember Tetras in that tank. And I was going to just quarantine them in there and move them in with the other Ember Tetras I got in a 40. And I just never got that far. They're still in there. Well, yesterday I see this little bitty fish, and I'm thinking it's a little Koi Kahaku swordtail. And then I'm going, that's not right. The color's not right. The fins aren't right. You know, I'm like, oh my God, it's a little Ember Tetra fry. So I thought, oh, this is cool. That's a total surprise, you know. So I figured there's all that nasty green hair algae stuck at the bottom in spots. I figured they were just spawning over that.
And it's really tiny, those fry, right?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, this thing, it looks like a little Ember Tetra now.
Do you think there's a possibility there might be more than just that one?
And if they are, they're microscopic for the first, you know, until they, yeah. So, yeah, I might. So anyway, in the meantime, I dropped a spawning mop in there too to see if they'll.
Shane.
Hey, Gil.
Gil and Shane. Anyway, Gil's here.
And Tankside, howdy. And who did I miss? George. I said hi to George.
Yep.
Gord.
He's here.
And Branton.
Yep.
I think I got everybody. I don't think I missed anybody. But yeah, it's really cool. What a surprise to see. So I Googled how long does it take for Ember Tetra eggs to hatch. And anybody in the chat know? I already told Jeff. Any guesses out there? I was astonished. According to the Google bot, 18 to 24 hours. I wasn't going to wait.
Yeah, I'm going to wait too. I'm going to see what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, 48 hours. That's good.
Yeah, what I came up with was 18 to 24.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I said, I'd give it 3 days, but.
Yeah, so, you know, I figure hopefully that spawning mop will help encourage them. And it's kind of a wad, so eggs might sift through. And maybe the fry, when they hatch out, you know, they're safe in there because those mollies will pick them off. The swordtails will pick them off. I don't know if the adults would. And Jeff suggested earlier that maybe I should put them in a separate tank and see if they'll, you know, I can make more that way. And they're spawning in my hard water too.
I'd put them in for like 2 days and then take them out.
Yeah.
And then see what happens with that tank.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you if they sprayed a lot of those eggs and fertilized them, that you might have a nice little colony going.
Wouldn't that be something? Hi, Christine.
Christine, hello. Hello. Good to see you.
Christine had a good stream yesterday with Maureen. It's always a pleasure to see those two.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I'm so happy that Maureen she's so happy about her plecos she got them.
That's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of these days you and I are going to have to sort something out if you've got any left.
I got plenty for you, Ron. I got plenty for you.
Well, yeah, let me know how much to send you, and I will send you, and you know, you can send me some
I absolutely hate the idea of doing that.
Doesn't bother me.
I know it doesn't bother you, but it bothers me. You've been so generous to me. I can't even consider asking you for anything.
Well, I will at least cover shipping. So.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, you know.
I'll get you some of these.
Oh, Adam, got our pool guy.
Okay. Oh, the pool guy's there?
No, and 3:30. Good. He'll be here at 3:30. They were talking. I was talking with the job super last week, and he goes, "We may have it pebble coated this week."
Oh, wow.
By the end of this week, and that means next week start filling it with water. That means next week I can get the AC back in here.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
But we installed. It was part of the job, right? There's something called a shear descent, and what they are is a long, thin slot. We've got one wall that's about 2 feet higher than the water line, so it's a raised planter behind the pool. Okay, it's a planter, and it's about 2 feet higher than the water line of the pool. Everywhere else, the water line's about this much, you know, and then you got the coping, right? So this is way up there. And so these shear descents are this thin slot. That water sheets out of, like a little waterfall. There's 3 of them, 2 shorter ones, 1 on each end, and a long one in the middle. Well, the long one in the middle is back-ordered, and we don't know from when. And yeah, George, we're going to be out there. God, I don't know when. But yeah, we were out there for our anniversary. We went to Disneyland for our anniversary, George, on the 27th last month. So anyway, and we had a ball. Yeah, let me get rid of this. So that part's back ordered. So the tile guys still haven't finished. They only got a little bit left to do around that thing. And the spa is a curve in it. And right on the curve of the spa is the waterfall where the spa drops into the swimming pool. So they still got to finish that. And Kathy's going, well, why haven't they finished that? It occurred to me yesterday, they're not going to come out just to finish that until they got the part to put in so they can finish tiling around the part. So God knows when they're going to finish now. And I'm really getting antsy for my air conditioning.
I bet.
Because it's freaking hot. Even though it's cooled off today, it's hot in here.
You can also go out and get in your pool too. That'll be
oh yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, I'll just bring the laptop out there and set it on the edge of the spa and start streaming from that.
Why not?
That's what you want to see. Yeah, probably not.
I've seen people do that before.
Yeah. Mine is coming next month on the first 20 years. Me and my wife. Oh yeah, cool. On the 1st of August.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Mine's the 21st.
Yeah. And coming up to mine, last, a few weeks ago, we were talking about anniversary on the stream. There was all kinds of people talking about their anniversaries. It's very cool because we're all family. We all kind of get to celebrate, the anniversaries.
I think wasn't it you and Jody P has the same anniversary date?
Yes. Yes. I don't know how long they've been married. Kathy and I, 10 years on July 27th. That was the most fun I ever had, was the day we got married. We had a ball. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the Amazon.
And Mike's coming up on his 35th.
Oh, wow. Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
I think ours is 32 coming up. 32.
Yeah, very cool. Christine, I think monthly. What's Jose saying monthly?
And 11 days.
After Fern going back. Invited to hang out with you and Maureen, have a 4-day weekend, planning a drive to North Carolina. My 9-year-old, I like the Carolinas. Jody, I'll be back in the chat soon. I didn't know you weren't here. Or that you were here.
I just mentioned it. Hi, Jody.
Yeah. I had no idea she was here in the first place.
I don't think she was until we mentioned the anniversary. I don't believe.
So, Jody, how long have you been married?
11 years.
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
11 years.
Nice. Oh, I see it up there. Good. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, very cool.
Jose, hope all is well with her.
So I knew there was something else, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I think
there was the little Tetra, the leaky tank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you were talking about something before we started. I can't remember what it was, though, now.
Well, it was those 2 things for sure.
Yep.
And then the pool, yay.
Yep.
And you were going to talk about your fish fries, or fry fish.
I got a lot of fry right now. Lots of quarry fry. I mean, I got more eggs on this glass right now. I'm running out of containers. I got to get some more. But I got fry right here. You probably can't see them, but they're in there and they're swimming around in that container. You can't see, it's too bright. But there's probably about, 40 or 50 in there, and I got about 100 upstairs.
Right.
And then I did an experiment. I got, the Pleco fry that they just finished eating their egg case or egg yolk.
Yeah.
And so I added some into that breeder box, because I got that better sponge in there now, they won't be able to get through that. And they get along great together. Ain't no problems.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. And you've got that egg scraper, the egg retriever tool.
Oh, yeah. David sent this to me. It's one of the Aquarium Co-op egg collectors.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, it's smooth. It is really slick. You just right up the glass. The eggs fall right in here.
Wow. Yeah.
No problems at all. And I tell you something, I dropped a lot of eggs trying to do it with just like a credit card and stuff, or even like a razor scraper, because they'll tumble down into the sand.
Right.
But this right here, I tell you what, it's a really, you want to breed Corys, it's a really good thing to have.
Nice.
Especially
Yeah.
on the glass.
The few times I had the albinos in my kitchen tank, I was picking them by hand. Keith, welcome in, Belle. Hey, so George, it's your wife's birthday today, and if I remember correctly, her name's Marie. Is that right? Because I know we met at Disneyland that day with your whole family. That was fun. That was really enjoyable.
Good to see you, Keith.
Yeah, I'm going to give Keith the wrench.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome in. Yes, Marie. Yeah. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, that's very cool.
Jonathan Colvin. Hey, Jonathan.
What's up, Jonathan? Welcome.
Hey, my friend.
Yeah. So I've got, I think, 6 tanks I can put 6 different species of Corys in. That'll get me close to catching up to David.
Well, I'm not
cool.
I'll never catch him in the amount of species. But I tell you what, I might catch him in the numerical count of actual Corydora fish.
Yeah. Mine, I'll never breed them like that here. They just won't do it. You know,
Oh, yeah, because of the heat.
Because of the water. I think, I don't know, maybe the hardness, or maybe the heat too. And the water's gotten quite warm coming out of the tap, the cold water now. It's starting to warm up. It hasn't really got as hot as it could be. Probably in another month, temperatures start warming up and stay warm. This morning I go outside and I sit, there's a couple chairs out there, and I drink coffee and first thing in the morning and kind of watch the world go by. And it was 71 this morning.
Nice.
It was chilly. It was chilly.
I like
yeah, because a few mornings ago I'm out there and it's like same time, and it's 90 some, 91, 92 at 7 o'clock in the morning. It never really cooled down much. You go into Medaka Club at, I don't even know where that is. Nolan's Aquarium. No, George, no, I guess not, because I'm clueless. Absolutely clueless.
Iron Ram, hello.
What is Nolan's Aquarium? Nolan's Aquatic Center? Nolan's Aquarium?
Jesse's here. Saline Aquatics. Hey, Jess.
Oh, Jesse, howdy.
What's up? And Iron Fish, Ramfish is here too, right before him.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Iron Ram, welcome in. Where is this? Harvard Street. Oh, that didn't work at all.
Oh, look at that.
Santa Ana. Okay, yeah, no.
Get to collect. Yeah, that is nice, isn't it, Jose? He's got one of those too, apparently. One of these little devices.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Keith's saying there's a Medaka show out that way. Yeah, and if this is it, it's in Santa Ana, California. It's Nolan's Aquarium. Yeah, I know the general area.
Jimmy.
But no, I hadn't planned on it. No.
Oh, it must be Iron Fish. Must be Jimmy.
Huh.
Jose says hello, Jimmy. I think it must be Iron Fish because that's the only person I don't really know the first name of in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go, I go. George says.
Oh, really? Yeah.
There you go. That'd be a fun time going out to go there with George and look at all the fish and maybe get some. You know.
Yeah. I just throw them in with the Medaka I have in my tub outside. I guess I could throw them in a tank in the garage. They'd be in for, hey, Dean.
Hey, Dino, how you doing, mate?
They'd be in for quite the shock. Come out here. Oh, my God, what'd you do to me?
Yeah. Name is Jimmy. Okay.
Oh, very cool. Thanks, Jimmy. I'm adding you to my cheat sheet.
Yes, me too. I got rich fish outside. Oh wow.
I was talking about getting
rice fish.
When was it? It must have been in the last couple weeks. We were talking. We had Ted up, Dr. Ted Coletti, and he is by far one of my favorite people too. Just what a neat guy.
Oh yeah.
And I've got that 100-gallon livestock tub out here, and I was going to just go get another one, and I've got to get some more of those 12-inch, concrete pavers from Home Despot, and hi Cheryl, and then turn the tub I have 90 degrees and put the other one right next to it. Add some more pavers to fill it all out, so it's sitting on pavers. And I thought Kathy had never noticed. Eventually, it's like, did you get another tub? Well, yes, I did. So I couldn't do that. So I told her, about my cunning plan. And there's Jimmy's channel. Very cool. So click on that.
Jose, no, Jorge's here. Jorge.
Oh, what's up, Jorge? Let me click on. Oh wait, this is red light. This is okay. No, this was not. This is Gord's channel. Oh, it said it. Oh, I know. Maybe I clicked too far. Let me try that again. Because there we go. Oh, and I'm subscribed. So, Gordon, you're in Canada. Is that right?
Yeah, Gord's in Canada.
Yeah. Also Ontario, like Chris. Chris is on Ontario, I guess. Stuvings.
Yep.
Some of the best times I had was driving all the way across Canada. What a pretty drive. Got a friend in Lethbridge in Alberta. Ontario, yeah. Beautiful country. Absolutely beautiful country. Lots of woods, lots of lakes. And I remember on the Trans-Canada Highway hitting that sign that said, "From this point, all rivers flow north." I thought that's pretty cool. You don't see that every day.
Mm-mm.
A few hours northeast of Ontario. Got it. Oh, no, not in Ontario. Never mind. Maybe 2 hours northeast of Jeff.
Yeah.
You're not really far from the Canadian border, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
About 4 hours.
Oh, it's closer than we are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
4, maybe 5. Yep.
Yeah. Very cool.
We figured it out. Me and Chris, we figured it out driving. If I was to drive to his place, it's over 6 hours.
Yeah, that's
almost 7 hours, I think it was. To
his. So today's drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we drove to, earlier this year, we went to El Paso, Texas to visit Kathy's son and his wife. And they're on Fort Bliss in El Paso. So they're just inside that lower pointy part of Texas where you cross out of New Mexico. It was a 10-hour drive, 10 physical hours. And there was, at the time, there were one time change. Because they're actually in mountain time there at the end of Texas is mountain. You go a little further, you end up in central. That's like driving from London to North Wales in the UK. That's mad. You know, it is there, but it's not here. Yeah, I mean, I get that. Yeah, interesting. Canadians get their milk in a plastic bag. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, and you know, I don't know what they're gonna do when they, you know, outlaw plastic up there. Cracks me up. They're making the final push to get rid of plastic bags here in California in the groceries, and no paper ones. They decided never to go back to paper, which is stupid. But now, you know, no plastic. So that means the produce bags. You know, they did away with the regular plastic produce bags and came up with these compostable plastic produce bags. And you walk down a grocery aisle, everything's in plastic. It's like, oh my God, everything's wrapped in plastic, but you can't have a plastic bag. Okay, that's my 2 cents.
You know, I'm wondering, while we're on plastic bags, have you noticed, I'm not sure if in your Petco, if you go in there, do they make you pay for a plastic bag?
To carry fish out when?
To carry anything out.
Yeah, from the check stand, you mean?
No, Petco, when you go to check out.
Yeah, from the check stand.
Right.
Not the fish bag itself.
Right. Oh, no, you don't have to pay for the fish bag. No, but I'm talking about the bag that you'd put it in to carry them.
Hi, Greg. They might. I know, you know, it's PetSmart, they ask you want a bag, and I think, you know, they charge you for the bag if you say yes. They do at the grocery stores.
It's the opposite. It's PetSmart gives them free. They don't even ask. They just bag them up and hand it to you.
Well, a different state, you know. We're in California.
Yeah, Petco is the one that does it for us.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So, you know, at the groceries, they came up with these super heavy duty plastic bags, right? Mm-hmm. That you're supposed to bring back, and nobody does. So every time you get a new one. So those are the ones they're doing away with at the check stand. And those, they say, you want a plastic bag, they charge you a dime. So I see Dean's saying 10p, so it's about the same, I guess.
Yeah, 10 cents.
Maybe even a little more. 10p is a little more than 10 cents here, I think.
Hey, we have Mr. Greg's here. Greg 3G.
Yep, saw that, Greg. Yeah. Welcome in. My phone just went ding. Kathy. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, you know what? There's something out there. Let me go get it. I ordered a big ass box of Band-Aids, and they're going to melt out there. So let me go get them. Be right back.
All right. So, Jose, getting back to the U.S. is the issue. Yeah, this is a crazy situations going on, right?
Oh,
man. Did you know the craziness of crossing into Canada and back? Yeah, that's nuts, isn't it, Jose? It's, yeah.
What's that?
Oh, it's about how crazy it is to try to go to Canada through Niagara Falls and then come back.
Yeah.
With a name like Jose. It was really sad. I mean,
yeah, they don't want to let me back in going from Alberta to, no, where were we? British Columbia into Washington. Like, you got to be kidding. And then they wanted my tomatoes. No, we were going into Montana. That's right, from Alberta into Montana. They wanted my tomatoes. You got to be kidding me. Well, you can't take those to California. We're not going to California. We're staying in Montana for a week. Well, yeah, I wanted to just pop the guy.
Oh, Swivel's asking your location.
Who's mine?
Yeah, you're in the Palm Valley, aren't you? Or Palm Desert?
Palm Desert. Yeah, I'm about a half an hour east of Palm Springs, California there, Dennis. So it's low desert. Yeah. So, yeah, about a half an hour east of Palm Desert, California.
I bet it's a beautiful area there.
You know, it is. I mean, it really is. We are surrounded. It's kind of a long, slender valley, the Coachella Valley. There's mountains on south, north, you know, and it kind of going west, it kind of comes down into a pass. going east, it starts to head up into a rise, and then it kind of drifts away. Not too far, you hit the Salton Sea, and if I keep going past the Salton Sea, I'll end up at Mexicali's front door.
Mr. Jeff Kane has arrived. Hey, Jeff.
Howdy, Jeff. I saw that post. You are closing in on that 1,000 subs, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get him there.
I told him, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, he's gonna beat me there. I grew up in Watsonville. Yeah, I know where Watsonville is, Monterey County. Yeah. I've got a friend that's got a house in Hollister, California. So not very far from Watsonville. I remember when Watsonville had that big ass earthquake. That's a shaky part of the world. Pretty. It's all farmland, or lots and lots of farmland up there. Maybe less. I know a lot of Hollister was farmland, and it was all. It's almost all bedroom community now for San Jose, California. All the ags pretty much plowed over in these big developments, big housing developments. Kind of sad because it was really nice. Just all that country, that open country.
Yeah.
And farms and grazing cattle and and all that other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice. Absolutely, Jeff. Anytime. You've been a real help, and I really appreciate you.
Yep. He's doing great with this channel. I know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Jeff is going to pass me by. He might have already.
Yeah. Thank you for serving, Keith.
You're doing well too, Whip. You're flying right along there.
Yeah.
80 subs. Wow, you'll be there before Christmas, definitely.
Yeah. I am 81 away.
Oh. How many?
81 away.
81.
Yep.
Wow. You and Whip are neck and neck there.
Yeah, cool. That's cool.
Yep. I was looking at also, Jason 5-Star Beta. He's well over 900 now. He's
is he?
I think he's at 925 right now.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
And so all you guys are right on the brink.
Yeah, from a huge strawberry farm. Wow. I'll bet when they're ripe, that had to smell. That could either be just absolutely overwhelming or really good. One of the two. The whole field of overripe strawberries is just like, oh my God, it's sweet. It smells good.
I love strawberry shortcake.
Hey, Rachel, welcome.
Rachel, hello.
Yeah, I do too. And it's so hard to get really good strawberries around here. The store-bought ones, I want to hit 1,500 subs, but I don't do much Yeah. Yeah, the 1,000 would be, it would help. But I get it. Yeah. Those are milestones. Those are big milestones, Keith. I get it. And it's fun, it's the challenge. It's the chase,
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I've found things that I really enjoy the chase,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, is it better to have and not want, or to want and not have? I think it's better to want, because if you don't have any aspirations,
yeah,
you really don't have anything to look forward to, right?
Yeah. I've got a buddy that taught me years ago, it's good to want things. So I firmly believe that,
I think it's good to have both.
Yeah. What's the other? Both
Wanting
what?
and having. Wanting and having. Why not?
Well, it's nice to have, as long as you're grateful. I live my life in gratitude, and for the stuff that I have, I just can't believe it, It's like if 30 years ago I'd have wrote a list and said, this is all the stuff I want, I would have sold myself short.
I'm not sure there, Whip. He says, call Jeff, are you ignoring me, or did you not see you know what? If I didn't respond to it, it means I didn't see it, but I'm going to be checking on them. We were just talking about that a little while ago. You go to that community tab, right? It shows all the ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I always love to respond to that, Whip. Always good to see you. Absolutely. Oh, and there's Tiffany's here. Hey, Tiffany.
Yeah, Keith is saying he used to do unboxing when he was selling live goods. Yeah. Hi, Tiffany.
See ya. Another thing too, Whip says I always stream too late at night.
Yeah.
I stream late at night, so I don't want to hear any more excuses. You're going to have to come on the show.
Yeah, by the time when you're starting to stream, a lot of times I'm done. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm.
Well, 10:30 is when I usually start a lot of them.
Yeah.
So that's what 7:30 your time.
Well, we might be finishing dinner or watching some TV, and by then it's getting ready to hit the sack. I mean,
or like on the nights where she has a meeting or something. On,
a couple of old people here.
You're free to play hooky.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, my eyes are getting worse. Oh, yes. I'm counting sheep. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You've streamed as late as I have, if not later.
Yeah.
I know it's rare.
Me too, Dennis. Me too.
Thursdays and Saturdays. Okay. Well.
Sometime I'll peek in for a few minutes, but usually it's, I'm getting ready to hit the sack.
Mm-hmm. I only stream late, probably 4 nights a week.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Now, I don't usually get up at 5. I did today. Usually I'm up a little after 6.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm going to bed about that time.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Yeah, and, golly, going to bed, after 10:30, 11 o'clock, it's like, those late night streams, like the auctions,
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I can't just go right to sleep after that. So Kathy's already in bed sound asleep, so I'll go out and eat a bowl of cereal or something and watch TV. And before I know it, it's 1 o'clock and I'm crawling into bed and I am just dead the next day.
You got them all fed.
Yeah.
Dean did. It's them fed. So many easy when they're small. Yep.
What are we feeding? What did I miss?
He's a koi keeper. Those are out there, right, Dean?
Yeah. I was watching Chris's most recent video. His neighbor or buddy Jeff, another koi keeper, a pond, showing off this guy's pond. Gorgeous pond, and he's got these bogs around it, for filtration. But they're just, oh my God, they're just gorgeous. Alarm goes off Monday through Thursday. Yeah, I get that. Wow, I am so glad I don't have to show up anywhere, unless I'm really grateful for that. But when I was still teaching, I was teaching night classes, and so by the time I got home, it was 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I'd be in bed. I'd be up till 1:30, 2 o'clock, and but that's 8-9 years ago now. 500 fry and 775. Oh, well, that's kind of a bonus, isn't it, Dean?
I missed that. Let's see.
Dean's saying he ordered 500 fry, got 775 turned up.
Wow.
Yeah, bonus.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So, Dean, do you raise and sell? Is that what you do? Raise and sell koi?
After everything you've been through, Keith, I can understand that absolutely. Forced into retirement.
Yeah. I was lucky. I got to choose mine. I got to choose to walk away.
I didn't get to choose.
No. So I'm really grateful about that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at this right now with your situation. I mean, you're living the dream, honestly.
I guess, yeah. I've got no complaints at all, And I was talking about, if I'd have wrote a list 30 years ago what I wanted, I'd have sold myself short. I mean, we've got this gorgeous house.
Yep.
We got 2 cars that work and get us around. I've got a lovely, gorgeous wife.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we really don't want for anything. Our quality problem is that swimming pool in the back. the cement pond, as Granny Clampett would say. You know?
Oh, you're gonna love it when it's done, though.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice. And actually, we had talked about possibly, it's important. I do that every night. I go through my whole gratitude list, and every morning. So, and then we started doing the eBay thing, the flipping thing. Oh, good for you, Dennis. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, enjoy it. Kathy got to a point where she had to go back to work, so she found a 20-hour-a-week job she absolutely loves, but still she's got to go somewhere. And I'm doing the eBay thing, and I'm making about $500 extra a month net.
Wow.
So flipping, old second, repurposed stuff, clothing and all kinds of stuff, just go to the thrift stores, find stuff. And I did a little learning, I started watching YouTube videos and learning. It started years earlier with Legos. Oh, I would buy the new Christmas Legos every year and sit on them for 2 or 3 years and then put them on eBay, and make a little,
Hey, Ron, did you see that? I'm going to show you there what Into the Future says. That's one of the nicest things I've heard in such a long. I got to say, I feel great hanging around you good people, even if it's online.
Thanks, Frank.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. And we're glad you're here.
Really nice. Stop ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you.
No.
Or is it the other Jeff? You talking to me or? I'm not ignoring you. I want to get you on the show. Come on, man.
Who are we talking about?
Whip says, stop ignoring me, Jeff. Did I miss something?
That chemo today? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm guessing that just kicks your ass, huh, Keith?
Yeah.
I guess whatever it takes, pal.
I'll tell you what.
Keep you on our side of the turf.
Keep fighting it. You'll win.
About to return cans, hoping to get enough gas to go visit. Yeah, I think that eBay gig, there's a couple eBayers, eBay YouTubers that I started watching and started learning from them. And it's actually made a huge difference for pocket change, spending money, for me. Kathy's doing it too. And I think she just kicks ass. And I think at a point, she's going to be able to walk away from that job if she chooses to, so we'll see. But I think it's a big, I don't know. I think it's been a real asset. Yeah. So I enjoy it. It's fun. That I was talking about earlier. I love the chase, and that's part of my chase is hitting the thrift stores. There's or going to estate sales or doing that kind of. Yeah. There's not. Unfortunately, it's not garage sale season here. It is where you are. Because in the Midwest, if it's a rainy Saturday or Sunday, they're probably not. But there's garage sales all over the Midwest this time of year.
Oh yeah.
It's not frozen over. But here it's just too damn hot, and people don't want to do that. So, yeah. So,
oh, wow.
I just dig the hell out of it, though. I can't wait for the yard sales. There's an app called Yard Sale, free app. You can pay for part of it. When there's some sales, they post a lot of pictures and they show you 4 or 5 or 6 for free. And so if you want to pay for the year subscription, you pay for that, and then you can see all their photos. And so that's but there's none of that going on right now because it's too damn hot. So
I gotta say though, Ron, you're an entrepreneur. I mean, I really admire that. How you
it's fun.
Take those, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Instead of leaving it up to somebody else, it's like I'm not going to do that.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not going to do that. And I got blessed too. I got to. It's not. I didn't teach that long, but I've still got a nice enough retirement that comes out of that, and that's huge. In fact, I'm. It's enough that I don't have to even do the eBay if I didn't want to, but I enjoy the hell out of that. It's fun.
That's right.
You know, I found all these little surprises, and you know, people want to buy them, and it's like, yay! So,
like I say, if you're enjoying what you're doing, then you'll never work another day of your life.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, my cat just came in and rubbed my leg. I think she's thinking it's about snack time. Yeah, exactly, Keith. That's what we're doing. But not so much yard sales right now because of the season here. So in the fall through spring will be yard sale season here in the valley. It was just too damn hot, you know, in the summertime. It'll go 120 here. Nobody wants to have a garage sale in 120, you know. So, but it'll start picking up in a couple, but probably about 2.5 months. And there is not too far from here, but it's almost, God, I don't know. It's a 40-minute drive. There's a big flea market. And maybe we'll head over there one of these days, go check out and see what they got. But we hit the thrift stores in the meantime. And we've hit a couple of estate sales too. So.
Albino, Corey?
Albino, I'm guessing.
Oh, I got them. We have a bunch. Eventually. Right now, they're just little teeny. I mean, they're really, really small, those fry. They're tiny.
Yeah. You know, before we moved here to the valley, when we were still in Orange County, we used to buy, the Pellegrino bottles, and we were getting the bottles of water from Costco too. And there was a couple other things. And I'd save all that stuff in bags. And didn't get a lot of aluminum because I don't buy a lot of stuff with the aluminum, and take all that stuff to there was a recycle around so about every 2 months or so I'd walk away with $50, $50-$60. It was better than a sharp stick in the eye, but that was before I started eBaying. So I've been doing a ton of yard sales, but it all just kind of looks like, yeah, you know what changed it for me, Rachel, was watching these YouTubers going through what how much
you can sell.
Yeah, what they're buying and flipping, and then I learned you can use. I've got the Google app on my phone, and there's it's called Google Lens, and so you can click on that Google Lens, take a picture of something, and it'll bring up a whole bunch of like eBay and Mercari and Poshmark and all these other places. And it'll give you, and then you click on those, it'll take you, I take them over to eBay and see what what people are asking for them. And that's nice, but what you want to find out is what these things actually sold for. So you find out, you'd be surprised. And yeah, some of this stuff may look like junk, but it's like, you got to be kidding me. You know, I got one somewhere. Where'd it go? I was at the thrift store the other day and found this little tin. It's like a little tin lunchbox. It's about, I don't know, maybe 10 inches in diameter and I don't know, 4 inches across, and a little hinge, and it opens up. And it's got the Rolling Stones tongue on one side. No, it says Rolling Stones. It looks like a drum. It looks like a bass drum. And on the other side, it's the little tongue flags. Right, I paid $2 for it, and I've got it listed for I think $39. You know, I found a Coleman stove, fully intact, the old kind where you put the fuel in and pump it up. Fully intact. The only thing that was missing was the instruction booklet. At the thrift store across the street, I paid $20 for it. Sold it for almost $100.
Wow.
So, you know, and I found some jackets that I've found pretty inexpensive that I sold for $60-$80. You know, there's a couple things, you know, I've only made $2-3 on, you know, but mostly, yeah. So, yeah, I'd love to. If you want, yeah, I can show you what I do. But yeah, I'd love to. Anytime. Yeah, absolutely. Slate quarries. What are slate
quarries who lay in the glass and the cars eat them immediately?
Oh, great. Damn cars.
Were you going to get some of those, or are you looking at them?
Not anymore.
Those little Nana cars I was showing you. They look.
Yeah, you know, I'd forgotten all about that. I was kind of thinking about those. And
they have cars available at Aquatic Clarity around right now for $25. and and he's a good quality. He does good quality stuff.
And that's per or per pair?
Per pair.
$25 a pair.
No, 25. 25
each or per pair?
Per pair.
That's what I said, 25 per pair.
Yep. I thought you said 45. I'm sorry.
No. So what are they? The Anacara?
Nanacara. I'm going to type it here.
Anacara.
I probably got this wrong. Anomala.
I may, yeah.
There it is. Nanacara.
8 different species of Corys now, Dennis. Nice. I think I'm right in there with you. Man, Woman Haters Club. Where did that come from?
Albino eggs. I got probably four batches in the last week.
Yeah. Nanacar. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So Whip, that's what the old Little Rascals, the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Is that where that came from? Nanacara. Anomala. Huh.
Hey, there's Lance. Any tweaking of design?
Oh, hey, Lance. You feeling better? I saw your post. You weren't doing a stream because you couldn't stop coughing. So
Local has it. Everybody wants her. Those little Lucipinus catfish. They get like 3.5 inches. They're beautiful. I'd love to get some of those.
I think I've got, I can't remember now, 7 or 8 different species of Corys now too. I'd have to do I've got some of the pygmies. I would love to get those to super heavily plant a tank. If they were ever going to spawn, fry should survive in there because there's so much cover. And I've got pandas that I was going to move into that 20 long until that 20 long became, the tank that everything ended up in when my 29-gallon betta tank started leaking yesterday. I hated tearing that apart. I had all these really cool plants in it. Yeah, the Little Rascals. Yeah. Used to love those. Anything Hal Roach, Little Rascals, Laurel and Hardy. Oh my God, my in-laws were here Sunday, and Laurel and Hardy came up, and next thing I know, he's talking about how mean Laurel and Hardy were. Oh my God! And it's like, oh geez, please. He used to brutalize Stan Laurel. God. He can't help himself. He's one of those people that just lives in guilt. I'm hoping the Barbatus. That's the Scleromystax Barbatus. Is that right? I wanted some of those. Yeah. What was that? My brother was almost cast as out. No kidding. Oh, in that movie a while back when they did that. Yeah. Pygmy Corys like to lay eggs in moss. Yeah. All right. Well, I've got Christmas moss in there, and I've got just these really thick Java fern in there. There's Sagittarius subulata in there, and yeah, I really like the look of the Scleromystax. I was going to reach out to Lowell's Fish Lab. What's his channel? Make More Fish, because he did a really cool video on those, and I can't find him anywhere. Marx Brothers too, absolutely.
Oh wow!
Absolutely, God, they're funny. Yeah.
I got some great Java moss too. I should get some of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got. I bought a little bit of Christmas moss from a guy in Garland, Texas. Now I can't remember his name. Garland, Texas, and that's where Kathy's daughter lived with the granddaughters in Garland.
Wasn't that Pile Aquatics? Or
no. And he sells plants. This guy sells plants. Marcus Fish Tanks, and I bought it from him. And I don't know if it came from him or what, but Java fern's bigger than basketballs. That is cool. But it had that nasty green hair algae, and I've got it. It's all clean now, and it's gorgeous, and it's taken over my 16-gallon in the kitchen. But I've got it. I'm spreading it out in other tanks now too. And there's some in the tank with the pygmy cories. So maybe they'll, but I've had those pygmy cories almost 2 years now. So they should be sexually mature, assuming I've got males and females too. But again, we got the hard water, and that tank evaporates quickly. So I don't know if they're one of those cories that, if it evaporates down and, it doesn't evaporate that far where they're stressing, and then the rains come, whatever. But still, I don't know. So I would love for them to spawn because they are really cool little fishies, the pygmy cories.
They are. I like the one. What is the Hastatus? Is that the one that has the black spot on near the tail? It's one of the smaller.
Oh, you got me.
Hastatus, I think it is.
Is it a Corydora or is it a
Corydora? Yeah,
it's
one of the pygmy cories. You got the Pygmaeus, then you got the Hastatus, and then the.
Is it still Corydorus?
Huh?
Is it still Corydorus?
I would just type in pygmy and then the Hastatus. I think that's the name of it. Oops. It's the one that has a nice big black spot near the tail, base of the tail.
Yeah. I know. I got mine from Coachella Valley Aquatics. I was going to get a bunch of them from Aquahuna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and it's got a much thicker, heavier black line too. It doesn't look as
Pygmaeus hastatus. That's what she says.
Yeah, it doesn't look as.
And Habrosus are also the teeny cories. Yep.
Yeah. It looks taller than. Yeah. Like that.
Oh, that's not it. It's the one right there. The one next to it there with the big black spot right there. The second. See the.
All right.
The one with the black spot. Yeah, it just has the black right there. That's
here.
That's the one.
Oh.
That's the Hastatus.
Okay. Huh.
I love those. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, it's. I've gotten probably because of David. I don't know. Kind of attached to cories. they're cool. Well, I've had some before I met you guys. I had several, and Pygmaeus, Hastatus, Habrosus are all teeny cories. Cool. Thanks, Cheryl. I'll put that up so everybody else can see that too. There you go. And these are all Corydorus, the genus Corydorus.
I can't spell. I can't type for crap. Sorry about that, Lance. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Lance. Yeah. I saw that my brother-in-law sent me a messenger thing earlier today about Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. 76 years old?
Yeah. So just about 3 weeks ago, he did farewell concert. Lake Forest. There's a Lake Forest in Orange County, California, and I know that's not where it was. So I guess it was in the UK. And God, 3 weeks later, and he's done. He's dead. So. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He was.
Yep. Eventually, we're all heading the same direction. But.
Pretty much. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the marking on that tail too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, those are cool. Those are cool fishies.
Yeah, Ozzy died, Dennis.
Yeah, I guess yesterday or today. Notification came out today. Oh, Kathy's on. I got this. We've got an app where we can open and close the garage door. Oh God. I don't know where we were one time, and the neighbor sent us a text. Are you guys home? No. Your garage door's open. Great. So we can shut it with the app.
That's cool.
Yeah, I went up to the grocery store one day, and it dawned on me. I just got my truck, drove up there, and it dawned on me I didn't shut the grocery or the garage door. Click. So, yeah.
I tell you what's bad is I'll go and I'll close the garage door, and did I close the garage door? And then I'll turn and go all the way back, and it's closed. And I second guess myself. It's like that's happened to me more than once.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to have that kind of an app for ours.
Yeah.
Or like with a camera, I can actually see it that it's closed. He died today.
So Jose saying he had surprise eggs from his orange Venezuelans. That's cool. I don't know if you heard me, Jose. I don't know if you were in yet. I had a surprise ember tetra fries swimming around my tank yesterday. I noticed. So little bitty thing. I don't know. It couldn't have been maybe an eighth of an inch long. Little bitty. At first, I thought it was one of the Koi Kahaku swordtails in that tank, and then I looked a little closer, and it's more, like more of that ember color than the orange that the Koi Kahakus are. And the fins weren't right for a swordtail either. They're really pointy. The dorsal fin and the ventral, or the anal fin, they're really pointy on the ember tetras. Very much unlike the swordtails. So once I could see what was going on, what's up, Shirley? So,
hey, Shirley.
What was that about worms?
Aren't they, Jeff? Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, or tree fertilizer, one or the other there, Jeff. Gastrodermis pygmate. What? Is that the new genus? Hoplosoma. Yeah, I know Hoplosoma is also. Oh shit! Which one is that?
Can you say it again, Ron?
Hoplosoma. This one here.
Hoplosoma. Oh yeah.
That's God. Wait, is that the Julie or the false Julie? I've got one of them that's been reclassified as Hoplosoma. I'd have to go through the list to see what's what. Yeah, they keep reclassifying stuff. Yeah. Well, cool. Thank you for that. Yeah. Gastrodermis, huh? Well, and I get it because, when I used to teach plant identification.
Is it really necessary to keep renaming them?
Yeah. I mean, it's job security for taxonomists. So, yeah. It's the lumpers and the splitters. Now, and technology is advancing. So they can get in, more into the genetics of the individual now. And this goes for plants too. And they find out that these two plants really are not the same now. They were classified together. Now they've split them off. Now they're two different genera, two different genuses. And they do that with fish. They do that with, like mammals. So, yeah, stuff's getting reclassified all the time. So, yeah.
Kind of seems like a waste of resources, though, really.
It's about accuracy. And really, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really affect us that much. In horticulture, it was the same thing. You could go back and use the old names from 20 years ago, and the nursery still knows what you mean. So even if you're using the old name, a lot of times the nurseries haven't caught up yet, So I'm guessing that's true with this industry too, that, not everybody's caught up yet. But no, I get it. That's why I use common names. Yeah, but common names, this is something somebody taught me when I was teaching, was common names aren't so common. And what he taught me was the phrase non-standard names. Because in horticulture, you can go to 3 or 4 different nurseries all up and down the same boulevard, and they all use a different common name. Common names are often regional. So it's really a non-standard name. I think is more accurate than common names because they're not that common, except in insects. When you look at a pesticide or an insecticide, right? They actually list all the insects by their common names, and they're approved by whatever the board that does all that. So they keep those same common names, and that's universal. But that's one of the few places that sticks. But it is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Keeps us on our toes.
Oh yeah. Definitely does. You know,
Yeah.
especially when you want to try and keep track of them all your species that you keep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised I saw it too.
There's a lot of different locations and stuff, so there are different.
Right.
I mean, the scientific names absolutely do have their place.
Yeah, their validity. Yeah. Common names aren't great. Yeah, take the Crebensis, for example. There are numerous species. Yeah, but that's a species. So what's the genus of Crebensis? Is it Pulvericromus? Yeah. So there are different species. And the subspecies, I guess, because I've got, what's the genus? Pulvericromus?
Aplosoma?
No, Crebensis.
Pelvicromus. I think it's pelvic.
All right. And so it's Pelvicromus crebensis, right?
Yep.
And then I have Pelvicromus crebensis albino. Because they're still the same species, the crebensis. So and then I think those are, they start classifying stuff as subspecies and and then in plants they've got tribes, and yeah, so it gets a little complicated. It sucks when changing them all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, nice.
You had a nice group and a female angel hunted. Oh man. Yeah, that angel's got to go.
Yeah, I was really happy about that. But he kicked that clutch out of that cave, and I put him in that container.
Yeah.
They all had every single one here.
Cool. The nice thing about the scientific names is ideally, when you order something by the scientific name, and this is true with plants too, you get exactly what you intend, assuming somebody at the other end didn't screw it up. Yeah, and I guess, Cheryl, not everything's capable of crossing, though, is it? I mean, I guess that's true with some family members, but I think it's got to be tighter than family. It's got to be more in the genus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, blue-eyed pleco fry, how cool! Yeah.
I need to get some of my lemon blue eyes down here and get them going again.
Yeah.
They're just basically colony breeding right now. Every once in a while, you'll see a couple babies in the tank up there, and it's colony's still growing, but I can make it grow a lot faster.
Is there anything you can do, like load up the bottom of the tank with plants or whatever that they can hide in so they don't get picked off?
Well, if you have just the plecos, I think they're going to be pretty safe. I mean,
won't the adults pick them off?
Well, right now, if anybody's getting them in there, they're the larger black mollies. I'm sure they're probably getting some of them, because when they're first born, they're a nice mouthful for them. But
yeah.
But if you have just the plecos in the tank, you should be good. I mean, they won't eat they're not supposed to eat their babies or their eggs. I mean, the males will eat the eggs if they get nervous, but
right.
But once they hatch, I think he just takes care of them.
Yeah, I get this. Being able to pronounce some of these scientific names, they are a mouthful.
I'll have to show you sometime, June. I got a new batch over here that are just hatched out. I got actually two batches: the tank over there, and then the breeder box.
Yeah, that's not something I was really hoping I would see. I haven't even seen the adults, the clown plecos.
Yeah.
That I put in my 75. I put 13 or 14 or God, I don't know how many I put in that tank.
And you haven't seen any of them. They don't.
Could they have all just died off? Are they still just hiding really well? Not a clue.
I don't know. I mean, if they die off one at a time, of course, they'll probably cannibalize and.
Well, you think at least some of them would come out and die in front. So,
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they're all still alive and they're just like, okay, Ron, you're never going to see us unless you come looking.
That's the tank with that giant rock pile in it, too. That's going to be hard to take apart someday.
Oh, I bet it's going to.
I'm just hoping the hell the ground doesn't move and it like throws all the. Yeah, they are really, really elusive, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah.
They probably still. I've got 3 in my kitchen tank, and I start to see them now a little bit. But it was 2 years. I don't know. It was a year and a half anyway before I started seeing them. I see them in the evenings now. I'll see a tail, and they see me. They scoot. When I feed them, I'll see them. They'll come out.
Oh, Cheryl says, I'm hoping to see if the lemons and if the super reds soon. They are old enough. Just waiting to see the male start trapping the females. Oh, yeah.
Cool. Didn't Greg have a tank full of super reds?
Greg does. Yes. Yeah. I'm not sure if he's still in here. He'll let us know if he probably still got them.
Yeah. I seem to remember seeing that tank. It's been a long time now. The first time I saw it.
Spawned in the rocks. Not to get. Oh, her clown plecos spawned for her.
Oh, very good.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Well, maybe mine will spawn and they'll overpopulate and they'll have to come out because there won't be anywhere else to hide.
Oh, he got a long wait, but he's excited for the green dragons.
Yeah, me too. I got all those green dragons from Brenton. Hey, Jody.
Jody, welcome back. I got your message.
Hey, Paul. Wow. It's a nice surprise.
Yep.
Yeah. Bugger off to work, huh? Yeah, we were just talking about that a little while ago. About, having to go to a job or not. But yours is different.
I prefer that.
You got your own gig. You're an entrepreneur too, aren't you, Paul? Got your own business? Paul's Aquariums?
There he is. He was in last night too. Hey there, Paul.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot right now. I see you just messaged to Predatory Fins.
Huh?
You're busy. I just seen you just messaged Predatory Fins on Instagram too.
Oh wow, yeah.
Man, you're a multitasker. I'm not that good.
Yeah, 20-hour days. Well, yeah, I get that. Yeah. I mean, you got you shop and a massive fisherman home, and then what else? You got a reptile room, and there's something else. You got your garden. You got what, 3-4 different YouTube channels? Busy guy. Well, June, the last fish you purchased from Dan, the clown plecos?
Plus he's upset.
Yeah, well, you too can have a job like me, Dennis. January, that's your chance. Yeah, make the best of it. I've never been so busy in my life. It's way better than having to go, answer to somebody though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it started going downhill fast. Hydroponics are doing great. Oh, very cool. Even during the winter, huh?
And Swiffle can't wait. Yeah, I don't blame you. Because you have some mowing to do. What? Ron said, welcome back. Oh, okay.
Because you have some. Are you talking to Jody there, Lance? Got to go to bed. Yeah, I guess it's getting late in the UK, huh, Don? Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's a fasting blood test. Don't eat anything in the morning.
Let's chat, Don. Give me a call sometime.
Yep, you're welcome for the stream. I really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. It's fun. So, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. It is hot and sticky in here, too. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
All I cannot wait to get the AC hooked back up.
Well, I tell you what, I got the AC on. I've only got 2 ducts down here in the garage or in the basement.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do a lot to cool it off down here with all the humidity. I need to get a dehumidifier down here too.
Yeah. You know, we were talking about that. I can't remember where.
Oh, okay, Boots. We'll see you. We'll see you tonight, Boots.
Take care, Rachel. Thanks. Girl Scout troop. Oh, very cool.
Not fasting, happy to say.
Yeah. Oh, good. All right. Yeah.
Poly.
Not a clue.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, the dehumidifiers. You want to make sure you keep those really clean because they are a breeding spot for black mold. So that's important.
Yeah, have a good night, Don.
Yeah.
Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, my friend. Very nice.
We got the pool guys showing up in about a half an hour.
Oh, nice.
So hopefully. Yeah, we got a text earlier. Apparently there's something wrong with the electrical system. So that's what they're coming out to talk about. And I have several dehumidifiers. Even the Central Air has one. Interesting. Yeah. And, you know, there's this unit on the side of the house, and it's called Aqualink. And so from it, we can turn the pool filter or the pump on and off. We can turn the spa on and off. We can turn the lights on and off. You can put like garden lights, tie them to that, but you know, on, whatever. If you have one of the misters, you know, they use those misters in really hot areas. You can tie that to it, separate pump, you know. And ours, it seemed like it was constantly beeping. About once an hour, you'd hear this high-pitched beep, you know. And so, yeah, there's probably been something wrong with the system. They're probably catching it now. And so hopefully that's what it is, and we'll get it all taken care of. I don't know if normal's possible. You know, here, if you're running an AC, like we do here, it's really dry in the house.
It helps here too with the humidity. I know that.
Yeah. So it kind of depends. You know, I don't know. It's humid in here. I'm sweating just sitting here, but it's 103 outside, and I've got 2 aquariums in here, so that makes it a little more humid in here. The rest of the house is not like that. You know, it's cooler because the AC's kicked on in the rest of the house.
Yep.
And it's drier out there too.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yes, I heard under 70 at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really muggy in a house. 70%.
I think about 40% probably be comfortable.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And you know, it depends too. It's like, God, I remember a buddy of mine. He collects guitars, and he was talking about he needed a humidifier, if I remember correctly, not a dehumidifier, because he needed the humidity to stay at a kind of stable at a certain point, so that the guitars didn't shrink and break.
Yeah, well, they warp too,
or warp if it's too humid. Yeah, yeah. So 30 to 60%. Interesting.
And June's is at 48%.
That's right in there. Interesting. I have no idea what ours is. I don't think. Maybe I do.
I know down here is probably 70, 80% probably.
Yeah. This is going to measure where the thermostats are, methinks. Assuming it tells. The main house, 47%. And the master bedroom, it's 57%. So it's higher there. That's interesting.
He says that is up there. I wonder without the humidifier. I get an email from the CA that gives me a current status. What's the CA? What is that?
I don't know.
From the C/A that gives me a current status.
And Richard's saying 45 to 50% with the dehumidifier going. Yeah.
Yeah, Florida's humid. Michigan's humid.
Yeah.
Here.
Central air. Okay, there you go, Jeff.
Oh, Central. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember last week or whatever, I was talking about it being, I don't know, 111, 112 here. And I think Richard was saying it was 90. I don't remember what he said the temperature was, but it was 96% humidity there. So our humidity here was really low. I don't know what it is today. 103 and 14% outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice and dry.
Yeah, it's supposed to be too, because I mean it is a desert.
Yeah.
We get the humidity. We get the humidity. You know, when it starts, we get the cloud cover. We get the monsoons coming up, and they kind of pass us by. We don't really see the rain.
Hey, Barbara.
We do get the humidity.
Barbara Jackson's here.
Well, you got all the high tech stuff. Hi, Barbara.
Good to see you, Barbara.
There you go, Jose. It's Frank. Into the Future 6.618 or 1.618 is Frank. Frank, is that your area code? It just occurred to me, 1.618. Sounds like an area code. 95% humidity. Oh, my God.
Yikes.
Yeah. That's why Kathy won't move to Florida with me.
Yeah.
Too humid. Oh, my God.
I bet it's just miserable with that much humidity. Oh,
I think you get used to it. I really do. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Zip code. All right. Cool. Yeah.
It's the golden ratio.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, cool. There are some clever people in this chat.
Definitely is. Definitely.
Yeah. That's fun. Wow.
And Barbara's here.
Yeah. Wow.
Good to see you, Barbara. So, is it okay if I do a guiltless plug for tonight's show?
Absolutely. Guiltless. No guilt.
Yeah, we got a special tonight at 9:30 with Paul Wen. He's a betta breeder. He comes from Vietnam, but he's been living here in America. He's got a nice young family about 20 minutes away from me, and I bought some aquariums from him, and he's got a whole basement full of bettas, and he also does flower horns. I mean, flower horns isn't something I'm really interested in, but I know that some people like them. But he's cutting them out pretty much and doing all bettas. So he's going to do a tour for us, and y'all can meet him at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Ron.
Absolutely. That'd be great. Yeah. Yeah. So he's going to share his fish tanks.
Yes. He's going to share us. He's going to show us the fish. Then he's going to get on the panel and he's going to sit down. And we're going to, ask him some questions and whatnot.
Right.
A little get to know him a little bit.
Yeah. Very cool.
And also, from what I understand, he's got everything is available, and he has everything numbered and whatnot, so that if people are watching and they see something that he likes, he also includes his phone number and his email address. And you can contact him and get the fish that you want. He does ship too. So
yeah, very cool.
All right.
So I'm guessing if you're looking for some nice, yeah.
Nathan, there he is.
Yeah, he was in earlier.
I missed him.
Yeah, I think he was. Weren't you, Nathan? You were in earlier.
I think he just came in. I didn't see him.
Yeah, red monkey flower horns. Yeah.
I think he just came in.
Yeah, he was just 80. What was it? 80 degrees and 85% humidity in Naples. Yeah.
Yep.
Naples. Is that also on the Gulf side?
Oh, he wasn't here earlier. He just came in.
Oh, all right. No. Oh, okay, good. So Swiffle, you're in Fort Myers, and Richard, aren't you near Fort Myers? And you know what? I used to deal with a company in Fort Myers. They're called, I don't know what they're called there, but they've got a catalog. TomatoGrowers.com. I used to buy all the tomato seeds for the Arboretum when I worked there, and for school where I taught when we grow tomatoes to sell. The Gulf side, yeah, all right. Yeah. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah,
How far away is that from Cape Canaveral?
That's the other side. That's on the Atlantic.
Atlantic side, okay.
Yeah, and I think it's what about half? Is it about halfway up the state?
I think Henry lives close enough to see that.
Oh,
Henry, he's the Aquatic Fantasy. I think that's the name of his channel.
Gulf of America, absolutely.
Aquarium Fantasy, something like that.
Yep, Lehigh, Florida. Yeah.
The Gulf of America.
Yep. Yeah. We're paying for it. What the hell?
Yep. Suburb of Fort Myers, Lehigh, Florida.
20 minutes away. What? Swiffle, Richard, 20 minutes away. Nathan, 30. How cool. All three of you guys get together for lunch once in a while. Or talk fish, trade fish, do stuff. I keep saying there's nobody around here. I haven't gotten off my butt to go to the local fish shop lately, so I really need to do that. Barbara, June gloom. Boy, I missed that phrase.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, June gloom, May gray, and then it just keeps going, doesn't it?
I never heard the June gloom.
Well, it's a coastal thing in Southern California. Barbara, where are you, if you don't mind? I mean, you don't have to. I don't need your address, but just
Pennsylvania, I think.
You get June gloom too? Seriously? We meet at Richard. Very cool. Yeah. How cool is that?
I'm not positive.
Yep, every morning, high fog and clouds. Yeah. Sounds like Huntington Beach. Sounds like Westminster, where I used to live in Orange County.
Yep.
George, are you still here? Doesn't it sound like Southern California, the Bay, or LA Orange County Basin?
Oh, we meet at Richards, he says.
Oh, she's north of you, huh? All right.
Oh, California! Oh my goodness, I was way
off. It comes in the Great Central Valley. It just comes.
I get her. I got her. Elaine is the one that lives in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And I just made a mistake there because they have similar looking avatar pictures.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
San Jose.
Yeah, San Jose. Yeah. Yes. So I get it. Yeah, and this time of year, if you look at a satellite, you can see that band of marine layer just all the way right along the coast. And when you get down to the LA area, it goes way inland. So the whole LA Orange County basin is just covered with that, and then it works its way back out, down the coast towards San Diego. When Skipper came down to the house, we had cool. Henry and Garcia came over from the East Coast. Nice.
Oh yeah, the East Coast. That's because I know I remember Henry talking about watching the taking off and stuff from there.
Yeah, I think Florida is the only state with two coasts. Yeah, and then in the valley you get that Thule fog too, don't you, Jim?
Doesn't Texas have two coasts too, or not? No, they don't. That's all.
Not really. Yeah, it's all the Gulf Coast.
Yeah,
the Gulf of America coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to get in on one of those too, Jody. Yeah, just like hang out with a bunch of
Alaska, maybe Alaska.
people in the chat.
They're all in the Arctic.
Well, I guess that's kind of true. Alaska's got a bunch of coasts, huh? Pacific, the Bering Strait, and then the North Sea or whatever that is. That's not the North Sea. Whatever's on top. Thule fog, yeah.
Arctic Ocean.
I've tried to drive through that. What a mess. It's been a long time. I haven't been up that way in years.
Say when, Jody. That's what it says.
Yeah. Can I get in on that, Dennis? That'd be great. I've been trying to talk Kathy into going down there to go hang out at the parks for a while, go to Disney World. And then she won't want to like go meet up because she just won't. I know her.
She won't want to?
Yeah. So I'll leave her at the parks and I'll take the car and go meet up with everybody for the day. And
is she bashful, Ron, or is it just?
Nah, I think she just. I don't know. We were talking about that. She just,
Okay.
She can only take so much.
Right. That's with Kathy. Yep.
Thank you, Richard. Yeah.
I understand that. Yep.
Yeah. Like, even with her own folks, only take so much of it. And I get it. I get that way sometimes, I don't know if it's like a claustrophobic feeling or what. I used my son's phone to see while driving. Yeah. Was clear only on the phone.
Going to kidnap you on the way. Yep.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it, Frank. Yeah. Yeah.
Very similar. Low social battery. Yep.
Yeah. But you know what? I wouldn't change it for
I actually got quite of a low social battery, too. I mean, on here, it's one thing, but when outside of here.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. It came down, but had technical difficulties. No, that's too bad. She in Texas?
Oh, Sketty came down.
Isn't she in Texas?
No, she's in is it Nebraska or somewhere on
okay. All right. Yeah.
On the plains area.
Yeah. And Jeffro was in Louisiana, and I think he moved to Mississippi, he said.
Or is it Iowa? I'm not sure where Sketty known is, to be honest with you. Iowa. Thank you, Cheryl. Iowa's where Sketty known.
The great Midwest. Wow. I remember flying over the Midwest once, was it in April? And as soon as we crossed the Rockies, it was this glistening white sheet of ice all the way to the Mississippi River. The entire Midwest. Oh, my God. God, that must have been just a cold, miserable winter. That was 30 years ago or more.
Yep, Sketty and I are in Iowa. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So that's one of the 4 states. Is that the Quad City Swap? Is that where they have that at? I remember talking about the Quad City Swap.
Huh.
We got a lot of fish there. I've heard about it. Lots of cool native and non-native fish here. Oh, yeah.
Esterville. There you go, Jody.
Yeah, we do too here, Jody, in Michigan. Cold, miserable winters, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate winter. I really do. I used to like it when I was younger, but
yeah,
I like it less every year.
Yeah. When we were on the coast, it was damp. It was chilly, not, and damp. And spring is just gorgeous. God, I miss spring when we lived near the coast, and I miss the garden. Esterville, northeast of me about an hour or so. Did I miss? There we go. Yep, all fish are native somewhere. That's true. That's very profound, June.
Filter's back on, lurking. Okay, Nathan. Good luck with that 40.
Yeah, we're going to pull the plug here in about 10 minutes. Yeah.
I think winter sucks everywhere. I don't want snow anymore. I'm done with it.
No. Keith, aren't you in Pennsylvania also?
Illinois. Oh, wow. By a couple of miles.
Huh.
The poppies and mustard flowers are in spring, are beautiful. What is winter?
Yeah.
It's what I want to trade you.
Yeah.
I want to trade our winter for your winter.
Yeah.
So, who knows? You might like it. Some people love snow. Yeah, snowmobiling, skiing.
Yeah. Upstate New York. Okay.
They do that.
Yeah. Wow. Way up there, Keith. Jeez.
So, yeah, if you like snow, come on up.
Yeah, the Cornell's up that way. Is Cornell in Albany, or is Cornell the town? The university. I'm wondering where University of Cornell is.
I have no idea.
I had a friend that went there. So that's winter is rain here. Yeah, if we're lucky. Yeah, winter is just cooler here. We see very snow is dangerous. No kidding. You slip and break your butt on snow. It's hard to do that on sand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Winter is rain here if we're lucky.
Yeah.
Well, you are. I mean, that's nice.
About 2 hours. Okay, yeah.
I'll take the rain over the snow any day.
I think it's, the whole northeastern United States, it's absolutely gorgeous. All the woods and.
Oh, it is.
I mean, it's really pretty. Yeah, stick to white sand. Me too. Ours is a little more tan here. Yeah, the air hurts. Yeah, that's right. Snow is not dangerous. That's what four-wheel drive is for. Yeah, but you still got to get to the four-wheel drive from your front door.
I wonder is where the air hurts your face. Why?
Yep.
Where the air hurts your face. Yeah, good question. You don't know. Guess it's better to.
School in Manhattan. He knocked himself unconscious. At least he did it. Wasn't somebody else.
My feet has no four-wheel drive.
Yep. Yeah, you need golf cleats or something. I don't know.
Snow is an hour away. Oh yeah, you got to go up to
Oh
mountain.
yeah, go up the hill. Yeah, up into the Sierras. Yeah. Woke up in hospital instead of school. Didn't know what happened. So yes, pretty day. Yeah. Lucky to be alive, I mean, didn't crack his head wide open. So, yep, don't link the lamppost. I saw that. Yeah. It's where somebody's going to get an eye put out.
You had a Rondax,
Yeah, very pretty. I'll bet. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, no kidding, huh? I'm really interested to see what happens. And was it New York City? And this potential mayor they got coming?
Yosemite's where the snow is for you, right, June?
Yeah, Yosemite. That's pretty. I haven't been to Yosemite in years. Truck is 6 foot from the back door. I guess if you tie a rope
2 to
from
5
the back door to the truck, you can
Holy crap, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. Kathy has a Subaru too. It's what that all-wheel drive. I guess they are the hot ticket. Quad City swap is huge, not Aquashella huge, but I believe 2 to 5,000. Are you kidding?
Yeah. 2 to 5,000 people.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Well, you know what? There's going to be one here this year. It's going to be bigger than last year.
Really?
Yeah. Well, last year was the first year. It's the LA County Pet Fair, or whatever they call it, at the fairgrounds. And I know Mexicali went, and so did Gabe. They met up there, GNC Aquatics. I haven't seen him in a while again. Hope he's well.
About a week ago, he stopped.
Okay, good. Last year was the first year with the fish. So they opened up an exhibition building, put fish in it, and it was less than half full. So I'm guessing, excuse me, I'm guessing this year it will be probably full or really close to it. I might go this year. I was going to go last year. It's a little over an hour drive from here. So to get to the LA County Fairgrounds in Pomona, California. And I probably would have ran into Mexicali and Gabriel. In fact, I had asked, or I think Mexicali reached out to me and was wondering if I was going to go. Originally, I said yes, and then now I don't know. Chickened out, don't know.
Now, does he live close by George, or is that farther away?
Who, Mexicali?
No, GNC. He's in Bakersfield.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that in relation to where George?
Bakersfield's just south of where June lives, in the Great Central Valley.
Ah, okay.
And George is in the LA Basin. He lives in was it Bellflower? I can't remember. I think it's Bellflower. Lakewood, Bellflower. So not too far from Long Beach.
Right.
So he's really close.
I've been there a lot.
Yeah, and that's where your brother-in-law lives?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, Ron Eduardo lives close to, I don't know who, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Eduardo in forever. He used to be on here quite a bit.
Huh. Not a name I am familiar with. Well, on your streams quite a bit.
Yeah, he's been gone a long time. I mean, I haven't seen him. I was going to ask about him actually. Until it was brought up, I was like, I haven't seen him forever.
Huh. And then, yeah, there's supposed to be a clash here. Not a clash. An Aquashella here. I think the same place. At the fairgrounds, a couple months apart, or maybe weeks apart, between the pet fair and then Aquashella.
That's cool. They're going to do that there in your state. That's cool.
Yeah.
They've had it in Chicago before. Chicago, Florida, Texas.
Yeah.
And where else do they have? They have one. I'm not sure if they had one in New York or not. I don't know.
No. Apparently, Eduardo goes to the bingo thing.
Yeah, he goes to the bingo thing. Yeah. Over at Aquarium Daily.
So yeah, not a clue. So we'll see how. I got to figure out when it goes because there was that thing in Surprise, Arizona first part of April, and I was thinking about going this year, and it just went right past. And I realized it was a week ago, in April back then. I just completely forgot about it, missed it. Last year, Kathy booked a room for me out there, so I didn't even spend the night. I was just really disenchanted with it. It's called Sake, S-A-K-E, and it's mostly about, I guess, like killifish and whatever else. You out of here, Jody?
Huh.
Thanks for being here. You have a great night.
Good night, Jody. Thank you.
And then, what was Keith saying? That there will be one in New Jersey this year, close to New York City. Oh, cool. All right.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So they did have that one guy that was speaking. I really enjoyed his pitch about catfish. Eric Thomas, maybe Dr. Eric Thomas. Is that right?
How you doing, Ross?
What would that be? Ichthyologist?
Who's that now you're trying to find?
And somebody knew who I was talking about once.
Is it Rebecca?
No, his name's Eric something or other.
Brodrock or Brodrock?
No. And he talks about catfish. He did a whole pitch on catfish. That was really good.
Eric. Somebody here's got to know probably.
Yeah, somebody will. So, there's my wife.
Look in the description for a link.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys. Jeff, if you want to keep it going, great. But
I gotta go too. I gotta get ready for tonight, and we'll see you at. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Jeff.
We'll see you tonight, Ron, at 6:30 your time.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Jeff. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Got to do a hard stop because the pool guys are here. Love you all. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for watching.
Yep. Cheers.